Hello everybody, Pdw-r here, and this is already starting out in absolutely insane fashion. This is 64-player close quarters. I can't even explain to you how insane this is. I mean, there's people everywhere, and there's nothing you can do about it. 1 second there might be a guy to the right of you, 1 second there might be a guy to the left of you. They might all be around you in the same millisecond. I mean, with 64 players, it's just... I can't even explain. You guys need to try this. Not so much... I mean, it can be fun, but it also can be frustrating. But one of the things I don't know how I survived the fight. One of the things I've noticed with close quarters is that you get a lot of, like... I don't know how to say it, but like a lot of big sprays, because the spawning system in close quarters isn't the best. So I've got like 6-man sprays just because they were spawning. I mean, it takes no skill to do that whatsoever, but it still happens. And so I think that with more than 32 players, it's not, the spawn system can't do it really well. But I don't know. It doesn't happen too often. I'm trying to get some of my health back, that's why I was sitting there. I'm out. Oh god, this is just insanity. Come up the stairs, see what happens. Turn off my loot. That's one thing that you always want to do, guys, if you're checking the corner. You're already ADS, so there's no need to have your laser or flashlight on. On PC, press T to turn it off. It basically just lets people... It eliminates the fact of people knowing you're there because they can't see the laser. That's one of the things I look for. See, I can just see that guy. He's probably ADS. If you're ADS, you don't need it, especially if you're sitting in the corner. A lot of people forget to turn it off. One of the biggest things I see it on is snipers. Or snipers will forget to turn off their flashlight. Ouch! Snipers forget to turn off their flashlight, which is really just stupid. Oh god, I was drinking some water. That was my bad. It's just stupid. You get sniped easy when you leave it on, so just be sure to turn it off. I don't know why people have flashlights on their snipers anyways. I don't get it. You shouldn't be in close quarters, and it only gives your position away if it's long quarters. A little bit of information about this Pdw-r. I know I was mispronouncing it in my last video. There's this... See, that's what I'm talking about with the spawns. I don't know how he didn't die. That was incredible. That... Players have a few moments of, invincibility in Battlefield 3 when they first spawn, which I think it's a little bit ridiculous, but there's nothing I can do about it. Back to the Pdw-r. It's a good weapon for, like, I don't know how to really word it. I would say short medium, and not like, oh, it's good from short to medium range. It is what I mean by that is it's not the best for short, or I should actually be saying close range. It's more better for medium close range, which I know is confusing for you guys to get at first. But you would notice it if you guys used it. The fire rate doesn't really permit close quarters or super close quarters too well, and that's a huge problem. The P90 just destroys the Pdw-r in close quarters. Is where the Pdw-r is really signed is, as I said, that medium close, you just rip people apart with this thing. It's ridiculous how good it is. I'm in love with it. Now, granted, is it good for close quarters? Yeah. Is it the best choice? I don't know. I like it. It's my weapon of choice right now. Actually, the SPAS 12 with slugs is for close quarters, but what can you do? I got a little bit sick of the SPAS, honestly, so I'm trying to switch it up a little bit. One very, very important thing about close quarters is that you need to know how to strafe. Strafing is so important. where shotguns beat SMGs. But strafing is ridiculously important, especially in close quarters. Probably the most important of anything. Yeah, sweet aim, bro. Sweet aim. Oh my god, I killed him. Oh, hey, friend. Yep. Strafing is ridiculously important. Typically, I always strafe to the right, only because I'm trying to spot the person I'm trying to shoot at. Close quarters is not as important to spot, but certain other maps it is. So typically, you'll see me strafing to the right. Sometimes I switch it up to the left if people are catching on, which most of the time they don't. I mean, 64 players. But strafing is crazy important. It takes a little bit of getting used to it first, I must say. But once you get used to it, it makes it a lot easier for you to win battles and gunfights. You just have to get the aiming down while strafing, which took me a while and certainly dropped my KD a bit, but I tried really hard and I'm getting better at it now. Also getting better at... Yes, PKP. Also getting better at aiming for the head, really trying to. That certainly helps out a lot. Especially when strafing, because you do miss a lot of shots while strafing. Sweet spawn, teammate. You do miss a lot of shots when you're strafing, but... Man, look out for 40-40. But it makes up for it if you aim for the head. Back to the importance of spawning. On close quarters, people are everywhere. I wouldn't say it's as important as, say, larger maps. Because in larger maps, it's kind of cheap what you can do if you're playing on normal, not hardcore. I heard him. If you think there's a guy over there and he's camping back there and you press Q on PC, a triangle and his name shows up if there is a guy there, which, if you ask me, is crazy, crazy overpowered. I mean, you have infinite range on seeing people. That is if you can see them, though, but, I mean, it doesn't hurt you to just press Q once or twice to see if a guy is there. But it doesn't hurt you, actually. God dang it. It doesn't hurt you. This is my problem, too, while playing Battlefield. I don't know. I start out really well, and then I trail off in the early, middle game. Typically, I can get it back, though. You guys will see that a lot in my gameplay. I'll start out really, really well, but I don't know if I just get more aggressive or something if I don't shut my corners as well as I should. I just trail off, which is really kind of unfortunate. I've been playing games for... 11 years now. See, I should have seen that guy, but I didn't. And it's always been a problem. I've always trailed off in the end. Or in the beginning middle, as I call it. Where the heck did this guy go? Oh. Team player. I love how fast the flags tap is. Oh my god! I swear I heard something. Nope. Oh god, this always happens to me. Come on. See, I need to figure out what the heck is up with me sooner or later. But finally, it was invincible. Gotta see what else I have on my list to talk about, if anything. In a second. Ah, right. Another important tip for Battlefield 3 is know your weapon, and I know that's pretty generic. But it is helpful beyond... God, it's helpful beyond what I can convey. Basically, for example, I'm getting to know the Pdw-r pretty well, and you guys see it pretty often when I'm, say, behind a guy. And this is only when I'm behind the side of guys when they can't shoot back. But I know how many shots it takes to kill, and I know how many hit markers it takes. So you guys will see me pull off and stop shooting before they're even dead. That's because I know I have another shot that's hitting, typically. The only problem is that that can screw you over once in a while if a shot somehow misses. I've had it happen to me a couple times. Is where you will never ever see me pull away faster than, or say dead, is when I'm in a head-on-head gunfight. That is never... Did he spawn next to me? No. Is I will never pull away when I'm in a head-on-head gunfight. Reason being is just, especially with Battlefield 3, how you can get double kills when they kill you and you kill them. It's just nicer to kill them. That was bad aim. See, this always happens to me. It's just nicer to kill them rather than have the problems of, oh, I pulled off and they're still alive. So typically in frontal engagements, I'll just try to have them. Unless 5K. I need to slow down playing a little bit. I think that's my problem, is that I blitz too much. I get into it too much. That was a grenade. That's another grenade. See, that was just a bit of straight to left and right. Not much, but it does help. You've got to be joking me. Okay. Non-ADS in this. Why didn't I just keep using my Pdw-r? Sometimes I ask myself questions and I just never have the answer to. Oh my god. That was a bit of left strafe there, in case you guys didn't notice. Now, typically a lot of people think strafing is this, which it can be, but other times it's just running to the left or right while you're shooting. Is he seriously sitting in the... I didn't even know that was there. Oh my god. It sometimes, like a lot of times, I'll call strafing simply moving to the left or right while shooting. And a lot of newer players can't hit you, especially if they're moving the game. Especially PC guys, since the mouse is a lot different than, say, a controller. Against experienced guys, I mean, it's pretty iffy. That was a sweet spawn there, guy. Yeah, well, I don't know if he spawned or not. My god, there's just so much gunfire. See, this is where I hate it. I don't know where anyone is. I haven't seen anyone. Oh, really, really good tip about close quarters. Look where your teammates are. They don't spawn where your teammates are. And so, for example, right here, I know no one's gonna spawn here. But over here, someone might be. So just watch that. Very important in close quarters. You know, I haven't seen an enemy in forever. I kind of feel like I'm running away from the spawn or something. I hear some people over here. That's just a bad idea. Okay, there's gotta be people over here. Yeah, there are some. This is just insanity. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like it at all. Wasted your ammo. Wasted your ammo. Oh god, run! One thing about these maps is that you gotta watch your sprinting. Like, you'll see me sprint, but I'm always typically letting go before corners and such. Oh god, I can't hit that man. I'm just gonna leave that scene. Try to catch him from above. That's the other thing about the close quarters maps. There's so many levels. It can be utterly confusing sometimes. Really, honestly, it can. Sometimes I am the bane of my own sin, where I don't preach what I do what I preach, because you guys see I do get caught sprinting a lot. That's just because I hate sitting and waiting. I prefer more exciting play, and sometimes you get caught that way, but whatever. My KD also suffers from that a little bit. And Xbox does a lot more. See, this is one of the spawns I was talking about. that's one of them. There's no one over here. There's got to be spawning over here. Yup, there we go. Oh my god! See, that moment of invincibility is... He has 0 health. He has... I swear to god, I am running up here and destroying this guy. I don't think that was him. Otherwise, he might have just destroyed me again. Hey, living with 0% health. That's awesome. Battlefield takes decimal damage, though, so that's how they have 0. It still doesn't make sense to me. I don't know why that is, but it's just more frustrating than anything, knowing one more bullet would have got him, or if that moment of invincibility wasn't there. There's no way that invincibility moment's lag, because I'm running on 41 ping. It happens to me whether I'm 20 ping or 100 ping. Oh my god, I'm not killing anyone! Come on the corner. God dang it! Man, that was... Pdw-r can be a little iffy with that sometimes. That's a lot of people. Oh god. Okay, I said switch weapon. I scrolled down to switch weapon, but apparently my computer didn't want any of that. This is a lot of grenades. I am not dealing with that. Never run towards where grenades are. Quick tip. Obvious quick tip. Oh my god, this is... Okay, that was bad. That's the thing about the Pdw-r, yeah, sometimes it can be a little iffy. Is there seriously... Okay. My god, my teammate on him is terrible. No! I don't like spawning down here. I need to stop that. Hey, friend. Oh, okay. Whatever. Bullets don't count. Walked it off.
We now hold all the objectives. Let's maintain this position.
There's gotta be. There's gotta be. There's no one over here. Nope, we spawned here. One thing about close quarters, that's how much, I mean, like, I don't know. If you watch the minimap a lot, you might get caught sometimes, but you know where they're spawning and if you're spawning. But you might also get caught, but if you don't watch, you really know where they're spawning. So it's kind of a balance. You sir, are camping it out. That ticks me off. Random spawn point. Let's try that. See, no enemies around, so that's how you know where they're gonna spawn. I swear to god, if this guy is still here. Nope. Man, where the heck is everyone? What the hell? Thought that guy was an enemy. I really did for a second. Oh my god. He seriously came around the corner and one-shot me. That makes me want to use the spouse again, but for the sake of gameplay, I won't use that anymore for a little while. I've used that thing way too much. Way more than I should have. I don't know why people think it's about. I mean, I guess for slugs, maybe. That might justify it, actually. What in the hell? I did not know you could get up there. See, that's the thing with the Pdw-r. Sometimes the bullets just don't seem to hit. That time all of them did. But other times it's just like... Oh god, that's more people coming. Oh jeez. Check both ways. Yeah, a lot of people just died in there. someone is spamming it with the shotgun. Jeez. Nope, you're not sitting in there. Nope, not having any of that. See, caught him sprinting. God, I should have went for him first. The other guy was turned. That's a big problem I have sometimes is target priority. I mean, I was looking at the other guy who was looking at me, but I was still shooting the guy who was turned. It's just... Or if there's two guys, I'll shoot in between them. That happens to me all the time. Like, more than I can ever possibly explain. It's horrid. Yes, I did try to do a jump shot 180. He was on the bump, though. Okay, I don't know where he went. I don't know. Let me start seeing what happens. Nope. Really hoping Fraps doesn't freak out on me until the end of this game. This is gonna look like another 1.5 KD game. God damn it. I need to do better. God. Nope. I'm on such nerve and reaction that I just... Even my own men get shot by me. Thank God there's no friendly fire. Otherwise, that would be bad. I would be... See, there we go. The Pdw-r that time treated me well. Not that time. Although that time it seemed more like my bad accuracy. See, that time the mini-map saved me. I thought that was an enemy. Oh my God! See, that's the spawn I'm talking about. I mean, there's nothing I could have done. Like, they literally just spawned. Ouch. There seems to be a lot of crap going on here. Did he seriously kill me around the corner? That time I don't know what target I should have prioritized. There's a guy looking at me, a guy right next to me. Although I should have probably went around the corner, came back, went around the corner, came back. That's another example of the Pdw-r failing me very hard. And that's an example of why it's not good in close quarters. AEK has it destroyed on our rounds per minute. And so he just got more shots off than I did. Nothing I could do there. That's a guy. This is a guy. Oh my God, seriously, the kill assist. I need to do what I preach. I didn't check that corner. God. Also, always try to get in the squad with 4 people.
We can't secure the objective. I repeat, we can't secure the objective.
Avenger mode. Give me Claymore. That was nice. Kind of proud of that. I should not have went ADS there. I shouldn't have. That was not a good play on my part. I mean, I got lucky, but in that situation... Oh man, I thought. See, that almost screwed me over. Where the heck is this guy? Oh, I killed him. Oh my god, that guy scared the crap out of me. Whoa! Oh. See that slug, man? It's ridiculous. Alright, not a bad game, not a bad game. Not a bad game at all. Although I could have had a higher KD, but it was alright. Third most kills on my team. By 1 kill, otherwise I would have had second. Thank you guys for watching. This has been a lot of fun. Hopefully, I will do another close quarters match. I don't know, I need to decide. I'll see what I do next. See, that non-team player thing of my bad shows in the score. Thank you for watching. This has been a lot of fun. Ninja Wolf 232 out.